it's bad, but I can't help myself. When I feel sad, I escape from my sense. Lately music's been my reminiscence. That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance, that's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay. A cheering melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music is the reason. The music is the reason why I stay. That's when I need tunes to keep on living, like someone's listening. I see the signs when I seek for the lights. I know it's bad when I forget myself. Lately music's been my self-reminder. Music is the reason why I stay. I know it's bad, but I can't help myself. When I feel sad, I escape from my sense. Lately music's been my reminiscence. That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance, that's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay.
Good morning, everybody. How are we? Hope you're all well. Good morning, Austin. Good morning, Kat. How are we both? Good to see you. We're gonna jump on some Chinaras this morning. I was gonna download some mods, but I had to do some PC stuff this morning, and it took longer than I imagined. So yeah, we're gonna jump on some more vanilla Chararis. Just trying to find one that we can go on. I mean, yesterday's is still... You know what? We haven't been on this one for a while. Yeah, we haven't been on this one for a while. So we'll look if things have changed or not. I hope you're all well. Good morning, everybody. We had some PC stuff to do this morning. It always takes longer than what you think, doesn't it? So yeah, so that's where I've been. I started doing it like at 9:20, and I thought, oh, it'll be plenty of time to do it, but no idea. So the last time we played the server, we had speed hackers. Hopefully, we don't get none this time. I think we're getting in. I don't think I've got a life. I don't think I have. I think We F11 the last time, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, where are we? In Cherno. We're gonna keep this one. Do we keep this life? Maybe. Oh, then we went from We went from here yesterday, didn't we? Let's get a new spawn. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. I've still not. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go now. I promise. I'm ready to go. I think we might. I think we'll F11 and go again. You know. Appreciate you coming in, Stream Hell. It's good to see you. That bot shows up when it wants to show up. Like Nightbot. Like, where's Nightbot? You in here, dude, or no? What's a chicken? I wonder what the hell that was then. Can you F11 with a, no. Can't. Oh, Austin, it's so... Whenever I see stuff like that, right, Austin, I find it so upsetting. And just, yeah, it sort of kind of just ruins every little bit of faith you had in DayZ and faith you had in people. Yeah, I always find that stuff quite upsetting. Because I just think DayZ is a beautiful game, right? And you can do what you want, you can go where you want, you can go with whoever you want. You know what I mean? You've got this really, really large, expansive game in front of you, and you can go on these epic adventures on your own or with people and such. And yeah, you've got to make. Yeah, I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. Don't get it. Yo, good evening, Glenn. How you doing, mate? We've got an electro spawn. I mean, we're getting closer to Berezino, aren't we? I mean, we could go from here. Do you know what I mean? Loot up on the way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go from here. You are, Austin. I never get it. I never got it right. Yeah, I don't get the whole sort of thing. All right, okay, I need to use X, Y, and Z now. Now I'm playing DayZ. You know, I don't get it. Because, like, we all know the thrill of getting into PvP in DayZ, and the thrill of getting into a firefight, and the thrill of the adventure, the thrill of the unknown, the not knowing where you're gonna go, who are you gonna see, and I think that takes it once you start using those sort of cheats and stuff. It just takes all the fun out of it for me. And like I think, like you said, Austin, I think that probably tells you more about them than it does about, you know, than anything else. Because they're playing, you know, they're paying for it. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Jay, good morning, dude. Good morning, mate. Oh, we've got... Oh. We've got this bug going on, okay. Alright, how's that? No. Oh, God. I'm not... It keeps flicking me round. We fixed? No. Oh, no, DayZ. No. Oh, DayZ. Yeah, doing good, Austin. Doing good, mate. Little lad went to secondary school, or high school as it's called. He went on Tuesday. He's loving it. Well, he seems to be. He's happy going in the morning, so yeah. We're all good, mate. We're all good. He's loving life at the minute, so yeah, it's all good, mate. Appreciate it, dude. I was the Austin family, mate? Everybody well? Right, we're gonna log out and back in again. Yeah, it's his first week back, AJ, and he's happy enough going in the morning. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got ADHD and a little bit of autism, so I think he has quite good tells if something's off, and it doesn't seem to be. So I think he seems to be okay. So yeah. Having trouble getting up in the morning, do they? Oh yeah, it's yeah, that's tough, mate. Yeah, when they keep getting up in the night. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, there we go, we're good. We're good. Nasty kid. Oh no. Those things are, mate, those kidney infections, those UTIs, they're awful, they are. My daughter, she suffers a lot from them. Yeah, they're not very nice at all, are they? So, we haven't really got a plan for today. We're just going to go with it and go down the coast. I think we're going to stay on the coast, go up to Berezino, get up to Krasnostav. We'll have a look what time it is then. I've got to go probably about the same time as yesterday. Maybe about 20 past 3. We're to sort out arrangements for my boy to have a key, so that if I do go past the time that he gets in, then he can, you know, can just let himself in. So yeah. But yeah, those UTIs, they're awful, and they're not nice at all. I think it's going dark from what I remember. Wife's doing well. Oh, still pregnant. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Do you know how long the horse is gone? Austin, or is it difficult to tell? Can they just sort of give you a rough estimation? Two months today. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That Zed in the field, right, has got a I've got a bag I want, but I'm aware of the fact that come on, mate. I'm aware of the fact that we're gonna have to lock a few of these away, I think. Oh, get up! What the? Only 9 more months. Jesus, yeah. It'll be how are they? It'll be a stressful couple of months. Come on in here, Doris. Get in here. Right, how many more we got? One round the back. I want that dude's bag in the field, I do. Right, there he is. Oh, we're gonna take your bag, mate. All right. Hope that's all right. Oh, it's a big rang. Oh! Take his cap as well. I didn't expect the cap, but we'll take it. So someone's been through because the train's here. Ooh. Look at chips. Just go around some padding. Nice, dude. Yeah, try and make her as comfortable as possible. Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice, that will, mate. A nice little fold around the place. Be nice, that will. The reason we take a spanner is the spanner will open tins of food. Let me give you some gamma. That's the reason why we take the spanner early on. Don't think it'll peel a spud, will it? More when it starts going wild, yeah, to be running about, mate. Yo, good morning, Arthur. How you doing, dude? Hey, don't worry about it. No need to apologize, dude. Everything's okay. I hope you're well, dude. We got 2 on this side, 1 on this side. Let's stay this side. How the hell did she hear me? Right, we're gonna get... overrun in a minute. Oh, here she comes. We're gonna smack you around the face where your mate's at. Alright? Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. Nope, there we go. Lovely. Oh my god, it's gone dark as well. Look how dark it's gone. But it's dark as a dark night, isn't it? Nice little talk to someone there. Oh, we got boots. Yellow boots. I do like the yellow boots, but the damage, we'll stick with those. Anyone seen old? I haven't, mate. I've not seen that. Got a warmer coat. We shall take the rags for that. Pop our glow stick off. Last Infinity reminds me, oh, yeah, no, I've not. Yeah, I've not seen that, dude. Oh, mosing on the coast. What is this? 3 rounds, too? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm mosing on the coast. What the? So, I've not played this server, right, in a long time. So, don't really have an idea of, what the loot economy is like. What else do we see here? Oh, some vitamins. Nice. I may have to let these, de-ag, you know. Do we? Yeah, we hotbarred the Mosin, didn't we? Yeah, we're gonna get into trouble here. Did we go in that one? Oh, get off you! Oh, okay. All right, we could be in a spot of bother. Come on, please. Oh, you haven't even got a crossbow in there for me. Right, what are we gonna do here? A few in the barn, you reckon? How many we got? I think we got 3 or 4 on us. Right, this may go 1 or 2 ways, alright, chat? Alright, that's one stage 1 done. Right, there's another one done. There's 2 in there. Right, there's 2. And that's 3. Right, that's 3. Right, let's get out of here. All the dead to be coming, eh? It isn't. No, it isn't 3rd person. This one, praise the Lord. Yeah, those were the movie sort of 80s. They were good when they were pretty good. It's one of those, isn't it, which I don't think you're ever gonna relive those, like those films back then. There were some pretty good films, weren't they? Like late 80s and early 90s. Pretty good films, weren't they? Yeah, films had more of a meaning, I think, didn't they? That's how it kind of felt for me, anyway. You know, there was more going on. There was more going on in the films than just the storyline. Like, you know, they had like little backstories, but they also made you, like, you know, I think back to the Goonies, like the stories within the stories, you know, and how, when I watch the Goonies now, I think how Goonies made me feel now when I watch it, and how it made me feel when I watched it, you know, back then. And there was like, yeah, there was little stories within stories, you know, and it was about what, 5 friends, and it was more than just finding the treasure, you know, One-Eyed Willie. It was about 5 friends being together, going on this adventure that 9 times out of 10 would have gone nowhere. Do you know what I mean? It was all myth and legend. And then just that one time that you go out with your mates, go on this bike ride, and all the clues that you all just start to fall into place. You're thinking, hang on a minute, this adventure might be on here. The myths that we've been told might be true. And then even when they're not sure, they want to go back because it was just a myth. You know what I mean? And it just, yeah. Great film. Great film. It is, AJ. It is, dude. It is. It's, you know what? I'm a little bit cold this morning. You know, it's nippy. We've got all the coats for Rags. Nickelodeon Cartoon Network. Yeah, I was born 77. I was. And then what was the Goonies? Goonies 85, I think. Goonies 85, 86. I can't remember. Could be 87. But yeah. I can. Born 87, nice, dude. Hell yeah. I think we've got one round in this this shot here, I think. So I think the plan today is that we're just gonna. I think we're gonna not stay on the coast, but we're gonna go up to Kraz. But I think I need to have a play with those timed messages again, I think. Oh, Doris. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with those timed messages again. They're coming up a bit too frequent. I can never seem to get the balance right. Big up the 30s, yeah. Big up the 30s. I can never seem to get the balance right on those messages. We might have a play with them on stream. Oh no, they don't. Okay, we'll see where that goes now. So what time am I now? 37, 10:37. Okay. Oh, there. She was waiting for me to leave then, wasn't she? I never watched that, Austin, you know? I never watched Celebrity Deathmatch. I don't know why. I just didn't, just didn't float the boat, as they say. That door closed or open? Stay in there. Right, we could... We'll wait for it to go light. And then we'll get up to the well on the hill. Fill up my bottle. Let's take these out. I always take the rounds out and then put them back in. It's just some of that I've always done since the Ghost Ring. Yeah, I never got into South Park, you know. I don't know why. My mates did. My mates were mad on South Park, but yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't. Yeah. Also did Claymation. Oh, okay, nice dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was similar sort of thing. Was Trapdoor. Do you remember Trapdoor? They did that, didn't they? Also, I'm very, very much like everyday comedy. So I don't know if you guys have heard of P to K. Yeah, I'm sure you have. I like his everyday comedy. You know, the stuff that happens each day that is funny. That's what I like. What? I'd like to see Wallace and Gromit do DayZ. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah. Thought I heard footsteps then. Yeah, I think I'm more of an everyday kind of comedy man. What about you, AJ? Penguins would be tricky on Sakar, wouldn't they? I'm a little bit cold this morning, yeah. It's a little nippy. It's cold. This is a bit cold. Right, that will go. I'll go on my bag. That's my knife. We don't need that anymore. Like Lee Evans, yeah. I did like Lee Evans, but his comedy was, I don't know, it's all very much all the same, right? And I kind of grew out of him. But yeah, I used to love him. I need that dude. I tell you what, that dude would sweat so much on stage. No wonder he's so skinny. Just sweating it all out. I quite like the Scottish guy. What's his name? His name will come to me. I can't think of his name. Ricky Gervais. Yeah, I like Gervais as well. I like Gervais in The Office. Gingerwood, no. No, not him. I can't think of his name. Kevin Bridges. That's his name. Kevin Bridges. He's very funny. Oh, we missed spammers. And DayZ, yeah, I like DayZ as well. He's another good one. Jasper Carrot was a good one back sort of late 80s, early 90s, I want to say. Jasper Carrot as well. Billy Colin, he's another one. Yeah, he's another one. Kevin Bridges is hilarious, and he can. I love Kevin Bridges. He's really good. He is. Who else is there? Do you remember Hale and Pace? Remember those? Those were like 90s. Hale and Pace were good. They were a double act, weren't they? Hello, girls. Oh. Straight in, no lesson. Kevin Carlin was... I never heard of that one. George Carlin, never heard of that one. Never, don't know him. He must be American, perhaps, or Canadian, I don't know. I've never heard of that one. Hale and Pace were good. There was loads, wasn't there, growing up? Loads. We can make a little bit of rope now, just in case we have to fish. Oh, hello. How you got up there? Tim, never heard of him. AJ, never heard of that one. Do I have to wind Nightbot in a little bit more? Do I have to play with these messages? The timings it's so difficult to get these timings correct. I want them to come up, but I don't want them to overpower the stream. They're obviously coming up by the chat lines. I wish it would give you either or. So either give you X amount of minutes that they come up, or X amount of lines. Where can't seem to they only give you they give you both chat lines or time. Just sorting bits out. No worries, AJ, no worries, dude. Should we? I think it wouldn't hurt if we did a bit of fishing around the back of that. Got a knife? No, we haven't, have we yet? Because we were going up to the well, weren't we? Completely forgot about that. Yeah, let's go up to the well. You know what? There's nothing worse, right, than a loot cycler. There's nothing worse. Well, there is. Hackers and cheaters. My boot's gone off. What my boot's gone? Has he agged? No, he's chilling, he. Well, my boots had gone. It damaged a bit there, then. So, for anyone who doesn't know, we're in Electro. I don't know how much you can and cannot see. So we're in Electro at the minute. There's a well on the hillside, so we'll go up to the well on the top. Go up to the well. Top up there. Have a bit of a loot round Electro. And the sun is coming up. The chicken is, the chicken's kicked off already. Let's drop the hand. Let's put you on my head. I like it on the head. That sounds so bad. Where are you? Are you coming? Here she comes. I love it when they run in like that. They're running straight away, you know, they're not, you know, they don't stop at the door or nothing, and then you can just lock them up. Really simple. It's good. It's when they mess around at the doorways. Oh, we put one in there. I couldn't see her there for a minute. I thought, where is she? She's in there, isn't she? Yeah, it's when they stop at the door that I don't like. We may as well. We're not gonna use that mag. Hey, no worries, Austin. No worries, dude. Thank you for supporting the stream as always, mate. I appreciate you, buddy. Go get your head down, and we're streaming tomorrow night, so it'll be tomorrow night back to streaming. Tomorrow night will be a stream at like 6 o'clock, so whatever that is for you now. 2 a.m. So it'll be night time for you then, Austin. So yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow, mate. But it'll be nighttime stream, not a day stream is what we got on now. Tempted to stick those on. I appreciate you, Austin. Have a good rest of your day, mate. Get your head down, and we'll see you in the next one, mate. Love you, dude. Take care, buddy. Oh, we need that well. We need that well. How is she on me? She isn't she? Yes. 6 o'clock tomorrow night will be. So I stream. I do put up a schedule, but with the summer holidays last week, well, yeah, the summer holidays have just been, haven't they? So we didn't really stick to a schedule. But next week, that chicken's so loud. I wish I knew where that chicken was. Yeah, with the lad now back in school, we'll be sticking up a schedule. So the schedule will be going on the community post of the channel, of this channel, be on the community post, and that fucking chicken's so loud. And it'll also be going up on the Facebook as well. So yeah, we're gonna find this chicken. He's so loud, mate. But I've got a feeling he's inside the building. I think he's inside. I think he's here. Yeah, he's inside, isn't he? Oh no, he's here, look. Fucking chicken. Have some of that. Dude, so loud. So yeah, so as of next week, we'll be going back to a full schedule. Yeah, try and get back in the swing of things. Thinking there's a fire up in there. Should we go and cook this chicken? I think we should. We'll but we need that well first. We'll do the well first. Let's not get distracted. Or stab vest. We'll take that. Right. Okay. Let's get up to this well, or otherwise we're going to start to lose health here. So yeah, so next week we start the new schedule. And then that will be going up weekly. Yeah. I was thinking about it last night, the schedule. And I thought there's no point in me doing it now. Oh. There would appear to be someone here. Well, not alone. I wonder if have they gone up the well? The well's up there. Have they gone up there? Look at me trying to look around the side. That's you on a Friday night? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a Z. I thought we had... This is Z, isn't it? I think it is. I think it's that runner. Yeah. That apple didn't touch the side, you know, the apple didn't. We're a little bit on edge at the minute now because there's someone around, so... oh, fucking agged him as well. Oh my god, we might ag a few here. Wait, sir, ever tried to punch a chicken more than 10 times and then just shoot it? Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, little buggers to do, aren't they, mate? Little buggers to get right. Hey, come play nicely now. Oh, I bet he can't. Oh, no, he can't come in. He can't come in. Come on, dude. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And of course, his mates come. We'll get this one up here. Oh, come on. We'll get this one in here. Come on in. Yeah, me and old man, we just used to go around punching the chicken, just blasting the chickens. Whatever server we were on, you have a chicken, just blast it. No one up at the well. How's our stats? We're still red, but we're gonna be alright. Is there anyone up there? Don't see no one. I do miss playing with DayZ still, man, you know? I do miss playing with that dude. Oh, I've just been in there, haven't I? Whoops. And that one. Whoops. So we got 2 rounds in the shotty, 3 rounds in the Mosin. And I still don't believe this orchard here drops no apples, you know. It's like the one you get in Berezino. The biggest orchard in DayZ drops no apples. It's crazy. Can you imagine? The apples it would give you, not this one. But if the orchard by Berezino dropped our apples with the amount of freshies going past there, you'd get loads, wouldn't you? Really? I'm gonna blast you as well, chicken. What I find helps now with the chickens, if you have got to kill a chicken with a knife, you almost want to ride the back of the chicken now, just to have a good chance of punching him before he runs away. Yeah. Oh, you had a great. Yeah, those. I like those runs, Cat. I do love those runs. Yeah, I always try and ride the back of the chicken, or like you saying, you almost like want to be ahead of the chicken before you swing, and that way when it starts to walk out, you're on top of it. Then you've got it. But yeah, I love these adventures, cat, the ones that turn out to be okay. Like me and G had one. It's probably about 12 months ago now, I should think. That we seen a guy in Kraz and Stav. G took the fight to him, and then he killed G. And then I sort of act all, you know, I didn't know who that guy was, and I acted like that me and G weren't friends, right? And me and this dude got chatting, and he was such a nice dude. He was really nice, and I was chatting to G in Discord and chatting to this dude at the same time, and I was like, G, this dude is so cool, and we just played it down. So I said to this guy, I said, "Oh, I'm off to meet my friend." I said, "He's just spawned in now in he's just spawned now in Svet." I said, do you want to meet up with my friend?" He was like, yeah, come on. And he didn't know that it was G that tried to kill him. We got a car going, and it was a really, really good adventure. We went to Tissy. We died in Tissy. That's a server restart. We died in Tissy, the three of us. Yeah, it was really good. And that short, there's a little short up on my channel, and I think I've called it DayZ Border Control or something. And that's from there, that is. That's from there, and that was... We'd gone into Tissy. The guy had killed the two of G and this other lad. I forget what his name was. I forget what his name, but anyway. But yeah, and then... I'm just going to link my shorts in the chat. But it was a really, really good run, and I was saying to G that, you know, this dude sounds so nice, and yeah, we went on this epic adventure together. It was really good, and G was driving. G crashed the car, and then we got the car back on its wheels again and got going again. It was really good. It was such a great adventure. It was really good. And I think it was one of those where it sort of proved the point that you don't always have to shoot, you know, if you see a player. Because I think we're programmed to shoot players now in DayZ, aren't we? Because, you know, we've been double crossed so many times. I know I have. I know when I started playing DayZ on console. I was too nice. I was like, "Hi guys," blasting. I was just getting blasted in the face. And then it slowly turned... DayZ slowly turned you into a killer. And now I love it. I love DayZ. You know, I love all that, you know, shooting someone in the face. Hey, good morning, Geraint. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, mate. Got shot. Yeah, it happens, AJ. It happens, mate. It's DayZ does that. doesn't it? It kind of programs you to be a killer. Your 8th life, yeah. I learned the hard way as well. Man's name made the list. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? On console, you can see the players' names as well, which is really strange of console. It's all to do. I don't think it did it on Xbox, but it does it on PlayStation, and it's something to do with some laws or something that PlayStation has to identify the player, or you have to have the ability to identify the player. It's some weird law somewhere in some country. I don't, because I looked into it, because I don't think it did it on Xbox, but on PlayStation, when you look at them, you see their name, and I don't think it does it on Xbox. I could be wrong. Like, the last time I played on console was 2021, 2020, I think. Yeah. So I don't know, but I remember looking into it, and it's some weird PlayStation thing. Say Bizzle wants his chicken back. All right, mate. If I ever see a Conway 1801, what do I do? Bizzle wants his chicken back. Oi! Conway! Yeah? It's just off Bizzle. Bang. You'd be like, oh my god, Bizzle, no! I want those 2 chickens. I want those 2 chickens to do. I think we're only going to get one, aren't we? We're only going to get one, aren't we? Yeah, okay, let's leave. Let's leave the one. Put the chicken on the bed. Oh, I got a disconnection. Is my internet going, or is it DayZ? Oh no, it is DayZ. I think I'm still live. Actually DayZ this time. That doesn't bode well for the server. So whenever that happens, it tends to be an indication of players around. We had it yesterday, and I really wish... I was quite gutted about that, because when we had that disconnect, we were just by the barn there, weren't we? We had that disconnect, and I was saying, oh, that's always an indication that players are around. Sure enough, we got to the opposite side of the valley, and there was a player in the field. I wish I'd gone back to the PD. I was going to, and I don't know why I do it. I kind of switch off and just don't listen to myself. It's really weird. We might have to jump server here. I don't know. I know it's bad, but I can't help myself. When I feel sad, I escape from my sense. Lately, music's been my reminiscence. That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance, that's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay. No, the server's gone down. Server's gone down. That is really weird. They've obviously... Yeah, it is, yeah. The server's down. Right, we'll give it a little bit. If I can get back on, we'll find a different server. Aldo, yo, good. How you, dude? How you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Can we get a kick flip? Yeah, I'll do a kick flip, mate. How you doing, mate? The server's gone down. I wonder if they've got some naughty people on there. The music is the reason why I stay. No, the server's gone down. It's either crashed or there's some bad people on there. I know there always used to be a thing where hackers would crash the server or something to do, but I don't understand it all. But that used to be a thing because they used to. There's now things called lag switches apparently as well. I don't think we're going to get in here, are we? I wonder, there's a few of them gone down actually. I wonder if it's a DayZ thing. Oh no, they're back up. Right, we're gonna jump server. Yeah, it's still down. That is such a shame. We'd just started going there too. I see the light, I see the lights. Yeah, I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing the server, but it's doing absolutely nothing. It's still down. We have put some more screenshots in the roll there. I think we put another 3 in, I think. Yeah, I don't think this one is coming back up, you know. Right, let's find another server. I mean, we haven't got the life from yesterday, haven't we? But I was really struggling to find people. Like, there's 27 on. I suppose we could go back on that one. We should go back on that one. It's 27 on. The only thing with that one is that there is bases and they just tend to sit in the bases. But alright, we'll go back on that one from yesterday. Those majority of those screenshots, right? I know exactly what they were for and why I took them and where were we, who I was with. That's what I love about DayZ so much, is that you always know where you were with someone. Yeah, it's gone down, AJ. I think they're having problems with the server, so we've had to switch server. So we're going to jump on the server that we were on yesterday. So we'll have a life on this one. I can't remember where we logged out. Can't remember. Oh, in a shed. Oh yeah, we logged out. I mean, I said always log out with a gun in your hand, because you never know. Where were we? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Up by Zeleno, weren't we? We'd log out with a gun in your hand. We, I was going to say AJ yesterday. It was one of the streams about 3 months ago. I had logged out. In the apartments, right? We were playing Livonia, and I'd logged out in the apartments in Naradbor, right? And when I'd logged out, there was no base, right? Logged in 2 weeks later, and someone had built a base. And I logged out in the toilets in the apartment, and I was inside someone's base. I kid you not, mate. Walked out, and when I log in, right, I'm always still for like a couple of seconds just to make sure that there's no one, you know, I can't hear no footsteps or nothing. I log in, mate, and there's a dude in his base. So we killed him. But of course, I'm now stuck in his base, mate. I've got no way out of his base. No way out. Because they've made it where that you can't... I didn't know the dial for the code, so I couldn't take the dial off to take the door down. And of course they've put it now where you've got to... You can't take the base down from the inside, so yeah. So we were in there for about an hour and a half. And I think his mates... Oh, paper on the floor. Okay, so someone's around. No, there wasn't enough, mate. There wasn't enough. There just wasn't. I think the base hadn't been going that long, and he was in the base. What I could work out that he was in the base, looking after the base, while his mates were outside. So, yeah. And what happened was that their mates were on the outside, throwing grenades up through the windows. They killed me, but yeah, it was very funny, mate. Just logged in, this dude just AFK in his base. Right, so we know someone's around because that piece of paper was dropped. Yeah, we need the welly too. Come on, Sporty Spice. Let's have you in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, why? Why? I'm just thinking, right? We're out by Zeleno, we are. I'm just thinking. Do we go out towards Zeleno? So with those Zelenogorsk is over that way. And then you've got Green Mountain over that way. And then you've got VMC over that way. I don't know what we do here. There is someone, well, there's someone been through because of the dropped paper on the stairs. I think we go to Zeleno, you know. What we could do with the scope for this blaze. Now, do we server rest? This one's shutting. They're all shutting down on us today. What is going on? I was gonna say we'll go and search for a scope. It just depends. Do we go to the summer camp above Zeleno? Probably not, because so I think we could go around to Windy Valley that way, perhaps.
I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive. The music is the
Yeah, and then we did it on stream as well. So that was the last time we logged in on someone. And then we logged in on someone. We were in Svet, so we were in Svetlo. And we had logged out in the office block across the road from the PD. And we'd logged out on the stairs. And when we logged in, there was someone in the bird box, as I call it, that little room on top of the office blocks. I call that the bird box. Someone was up in the bird box, obviously scoping out the town and scoping out the PD and whatever. So I log in. It's on a short. It's on another short as well. So if you click the playlist at the top, it's on the short there. And yeah, we logged in, and the dude was just. You could hear him shuffling and eating. I think he was eating food as well up there. So yeah. So when I log in, I'm perfectly still for 30, 10, 20, 30 seconds, just to have a listen out. Yeah, and then we got him as he dropped down. What do you see it in the short? As he drops down, we hit him once, and then as we run down the stairs, we hit him again as we're running down the stairs. It's on a short, it is. My character looks very concerned. Is DayZ having problems? Is this server's down now as well? Oh dear, is it going to be one of those days, is it? I should be back up now. I feel alive, I feel alive. Yeah, it's back up. Yeah, so when you log in like that, always just stand still. Don't just log in and, start moving. Just be quiet for a little bit. Just have a bit of a listen out and see what's going on. We might get kicked on the first. We might get kicked. It tends to be like oh my god. Right, let's top this water back up. And we're gonna head out. We're gonna go in search of another sure sign of players around is when you log in and there's Zeds in straight away. Just looking at that when they're in the field. That's where I get domed, innit? But I'm probably going to say that they're probably on me because he's only just started moving. Okay, let's go and hunt on this scope. Right, we could probably get one from the summer camp, but I'm kind of not the guy that goes to these summer camps alone. That hit a flag? So there's 27 players, 28 with me somewhere. They haven't even got a gun out, you know. That's that mustache here. Oh, there always used to be a base in there on console. Don't even know when it's last rain. See, I know I often say this, but you'll very often see me when I get into a house. You'll very often see me just hover over the items. It's I'm seeing if they're wet. And then that then gives me a window of if players are around. You know, it gives me so they so someone's been through. Yeah, it just gives me a little heads up to if players have been around. Where was those rounds? There was a rounds here there on the floor. Bit damaged, didn't they? Look at this plum. We are going to need food soon, aren't we? Which I find very hard to believe, because, like, you think of all the fish we caught yesterday. I do love DayZ. I do. I'm just looking. I'm looking at it now, and I'm just listening to that little stream and thinking, oh my god, I love this game. Just bring Doris in here. I'll read your message now in a minute, mate. Oh, Doris. Probably not, AJ. It's one of those. I think... I don't know. I think that's the problem with DayZ, right? A lot of it's... If DayZ has done one thing, it's eroded someone's trust in people. So it's a difficult one, isn't it? It's a difficult one. I think on the coast, I do. It's difficult, right? Because DayZ's done one thing to players, and that's a road trust. I think it's one of those games where, for me anyway, you know, you quickly learn that not everybody can be trusted, and then when you do, and when you do find that one person you can trust, it elevates the game then to like a whole new different level. But it's just getting to trust that person in the first place, right? Like, you know, I've been on some great adventures with randoms, great adventures. And then again, I've been, you know, I've been double crossed. It did, absolutely, AJ, absolutely. Yeah, you know, when you get that one good run, you're like, yeah, it's all worth it, you know. We got binoculars. No. And the thing I like about the binoculars, which the rangefinder doesn't do, so the binoculars would lift me as you put them up. It lifts you above that ledge there, where the rangefinder doesn't. That's where we're going anyway. There's a couple of deer stands up here to do. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries, mate. So it's why I always try and carry the two. Like, because the binoculars are so much better now than the rangefinder at long distance and for doing that. So you can be in a house, look through the binoculars, and the binoculars lift you above the sill of the window. And it's just better than the rangefinder, but then I like to keep the rangefinder just for when, just to sort of help you out a little bit. Like I always prefer to judge a distance, but it's always nice to have the rangefinder there to say, right, okay, you think it's 300, where in fact it's 350 or 250 or something. It's nice just to have that backup. So you know, we were at the castle yesterday above Moglevka. That is just up there. The castle is. So we've looped around. We have that little dirt road that was just down. It's down there by that by the deer stand. That dirt road leads you down to the town where we went with the PD and the two little kiosks. I don't know if you know this, AJ, or not. I've not tried it myself, but if you know the wooden crates you make, those wooden crates fit perfectly in there, and no one checks those. So you can actually, when you go to place your crate, you can place your crates in those, and very, very rarely do players check those little deer feeds. So if you need somewhere to stash your loot, mate, try one of those. There's a deer stand up there, but then we'll go up here. You don't? No shovel, just place it. Like, some players, like, it's not 100% safe because some players will know to look there, but others don't. So yeah, only 200 hours in. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I won't tell you how many hours you've got. Another, if I see one, I'll tell you another, what used to be a good place to bury your stash. If I don't know if it is anymore because I think they changed it. But it's worth trying and see how you get on. If I see it, I'll let you know. So So that's the castle there above Morgalevka. So what a lot of people do as well, AJ, is what they'll do, right? Just before the restart of the server, right? They'll chop down that tree, or they'll chop down a tree. So let's say you had your stash, right? You wanted to bury your stash. Chop down the tree just before the restart. Bury the bag or your loot where the tree was. And then on the restart, the tree covers up your loot. So that's another place. I really liked all that kind of. I love that side of DayZ AEJ. I love that side of DayZ. The fact that I never knew where I was going, and each day was a different adventure. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. You know, I've learned. I learned the map the hard way, so I learned it through trial and error and just going places and stuff. Yeah, it is a good one. You just need to always have the shovel on you, that's all. But is that on me? That is. But I suppose the shovels aren't too bad to get a grasp on, are they? I survived. Yeah, I was just always got me trapped in the. See, I never used that. That's always my. That was always my sort of main tip to people. Don't use the I Survive app, because I don't know. And I only say don't use the I Survive map because I know how much enjoyment I had learning the map, right? And I don't know. I think it just helps concrete the map in your brain. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I've never used it. I've learned it by just trial and error and just playing. Alright, let's get this one in. Come on. Come on, Sid. He looks like a Sid, doesn't he? You call him Sid? He looks like a Sid, that one. I always try and shut doors as well, AJ, as I'm going through. It oh, it was mate. It was yeah. I for me, not knowing where you are on the map is why I love DayZ so much. You know, learning the map, and I've done it where you'll leave a town and then you think, okay, I'll go here, go there. And then 2 hours in, you're back where you started and you're like, damn it. That happened to a friend of mine. We spawned in Upper Berry and we ended back up in Upper Berry 3 hours later. Just went on a big loop. We hadn't gone nowhere. Just ended on this big loop. And for me, the map felt like, I remember that feeling I had when I first started playing. The map felt humongous. Like, the map is massive, right? The map is massive. And I kind of like that with DayZ, that the map is just, you know, so big. So yeah, but you know, there's nothing wrong in the iSurvive. I've never used the iSurvive app. I've just learned where everything is and how I need to get from A to B, and you know, that's how I've done it. Yeah, not much here, is there? We'll loot this one side. Yeah, I have a tendency as well to it is human. Yeah, we do like to walk in circles. It's something to do with the brain, AJ, and how we're always geared to go left because of how our brain's wired. So we'll always go left, apparently. So that's what they say, right? If you're ever lost, go left, right, left, right, left, right, and eventually you'll progress forward. Eventually. Yeah, do it, mate. I think my advice would be once you. My advice would be to drop the iSurvivor and just enjoy getting lost, and you'll enjoy it more. You'll learn it faster. But yeah, I'm one for shutting doors as well, because the amount of times I've been shot in the back leaving a place. Come on, mate. Come on. After fight, do it, mate. Do it. Yeah, you set yourself that goal, AJ. Set yourself that goal, and mate, you'll love it. Seriously, you'll love it. And just enjoy getting lost. Enjoy the fact that you don't know where you're going, and you're gonna, you know, that the chances of you coming back on yourself and being where you finished off. It's great, dude. It really is. I'm gonna loot a couple of these. Hey, you know what, AJ? Appreciate you coming in and popping and supporting the stream, dude. I appreciate it. See you in a little bit, mate. Enjoy your day. See you in a bit, dude. Green Mountains over there, isn't it? I wonder if we can hit Windy Valley. Cheers, dude. Appreciate that. See you in a bit, mate. No scope on these guns anymore. Saw the barrel of the gun. I thought, oh, there's gonna be scope on that. I only ever see scopes on guns now on the coast, especially on the sporters. Oh, there we go. Burst battery in what, 3 hours? What easier? What makes it? So DayZ have made it a little easier to link up Aldor. So they've now got spawn bubbles. So the chances of you spawning in with your friend are greatly increased. However, it's still quite difficult to do. So I think how I did it was learn those coast names. So you've got, start from the top, you've got Bereziki, Svetlo, Berezino, Nizhnoy, Solnichny, Carmishovo, Electro, and Cherno. Those are the main. You've got Balota. You might get a Balota spawn if you're lucky. But those are the main coasts going from north down to the south and then across to the west. What I would do and how I did it was try and learn those coastal names. Try and learn that coastal path. Because I'm trying to sort of. I'm trying to get you to do it without without installing the iSurvive app. For me personally, one of you've got to decide, right? If you putting the coast on the left as you're going, or you're putting the coast on your right. So I would learn the town names first. I'd learn the town names, right? And then learn what they look like. So I think each one of those towns is quite distinctive. So try and learn something about each of those towns that is distinctive to you. And then once your mate spawns in, he says, right, okay, I've got this statue, so I must be in Cherno, or I've got that chimney, so I must be in Berezino, or I've got this port, so I must be in Svet. I'm in a little fishing village, right, that must be Bereziki. So I think don't get the iSurvive app, mate. Don't do that. Okay, just try and learn something about each of those coastal towns, and your friend do the same, and then you say, right, okay, I'm in Cami, and everybody knows Cami, right? And then you might say, well, right, okay, I'm in Electro. Great, right, you stay in Electro. I'll put the coast on my left-hand side, and then if you put the coast, so if you're traveling from Cami to Electro, you'll know that if you put the coast on your left-hand side, the next place after Cami you're going to get is Electro, and then vice versa. If your friend says, no, you know what, I'll come to Cami from Electro, your friend there has to put the coast on his right, or their right. And the next town that they'll get to then will be Karamashova. And it's the same if you're going. So learn where those towns are. So you've got Bereziki, Svetlo, Berezino, and then Berezino's an easy one, right? Because you've got the ship at Riffy. So that's an easy one, right? And then you've got Nizhnoy, then you've got Solnichny, then you've got Kamashovo, and then you've got Electro and Cherno and Balota. So I'd try and learn, and Cherno's an easy one because that's the big town, right? And that's got the statue and that's got the statue on the hill, and all those like massive rows of apartments above the airfield there. And I think once you've done that, dude, and you're starting to build up an image, you're starting to build the map in your head, because that's what I've done. I've literally got the map of DayZ in my head now because I've played it that long, and I've invested so many hours in it. I've got the map in my head now, and I think for me that would be, so learn those town names, try and learn something distinctive about each town, and then if your friend does the same, then the next time you spawn in, right, okay, I think I'm in Berezino, or I think I'm in Kamashovo. And then you need to put the coast on your left, or put the coast on your right to meet up with your friend. But you'll get there, mate. Enjoy getting lost, dude. Enjoy it. And use a radio as well. You know, if your friend can find a radio and you find a radio, use that as well. But yeah, this enjoy getting lost. I mean, it's the best part about DayZ. Right. Just messing with the rounds here, trying to get them all pristine. But yeah, any more questions? Hold on, no worries. Ask away, dude. That's what we're here for. If I can put a little bit of my knowledge onto you from the game, then yeah, ask away, dude. There's no such thing as a silly question, alright? You ask away. Because, and I used to set myself little tasks as well, right? Although I used to set myself little tasks. Can I identify? So when you spawn in, right? I don't know if you know this, Haldo, but when you spawn in, your character, without turning round, your character is always facing north. So I used to set myself, I used to set myself a little goal, right? Can I identify that area of the coast without turning round and looking? And 9 times out of 10 I can. I can be dropped anywhere and think, right, okay, I'm here. You know, I'm in such and such. And it's those little skills that you'll pick up, mate. Do we go? I'm thinking we're going across the Windy Valley, and then back down on Zeleno. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. Not unless we go to the castle first. Yeah, let's go back to the castle. I'm back there. Yeah, hey, Sherry, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. How are you, Sherry? Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good night. How are you? Appreciate the raid. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, so any more questions, Heldor? Ask away, dude. Ask away, mate. I might not always know the answer, but someone will. There's a great community member we have in called Slangani, and that dude is like the font of all knowledge. What he doesn't know. He's forgotten more about DayZ than most people know. His knowledge of DayZ is vast and wide. So if you ever see his name come in chat, definitely ask him some questions too. I wish there was a way to make people VIPs on YouTube. 42 on a night. Woohoo! How are you, Sherry? Thank you very much. I can see the numbers starting to climb up. I appreciate it, Jerry. Sherry, thank you very much for the raid. Doing good, exhausted. What were you playing? Playing DayZ? Or were you playing oh, what's that game that I seen you play with all the dealer? Were you playing that? Or were you playing DayZ? Oh, I'm gonna take that. I got room as well. Nice. Project Fossil DayZ again. Nice. Is it good fun? I've not played it. Thanks again for the raid, Sherry. I appreciate it. If anybody's new here and you've never seen me before, I'm Bam Bam. I'm from Wales. I play DayZ 5-6 days a week. Full-time streamer on YouTube. So yeah, that's me. Got me a tiger headdress. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Someone's across there. Alright, so someone's across it, across this way. So yeah, if you're new here, I'm Bam Bam from Midwell. Stream 5-6 days a week, full-time streamer. If you're not sure what I'm about and what sort of shenanigans we get up to, I've linked my shorts playlist on the top of the chat, and I think it's probably a good indication to the sort of stuff we get up to on the channel. Never a good tree when you want one. And Sherry, thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, someone's across there. And how I know you got sheep on that one side, right? And then you've got a Z. Where did I see that Z? There. Oh, there's a player there, look. The player there. Where are you going? Where are you going? You alone? I think so. Where are you going? Much love, Sherry. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go and grab something to eat, mate. Cheers, Sherry. I appreciate it. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Do we all see him? Or no? Okay, he's going back now. He doesn't know what he's... They don't know what they're doing or where they're going. I'm thinking he's going to get one of these sheep. And then go back and cook it. If so, we've got about 5 minutes. Yeah, look, he's going to shoot. He's just shot. Didn't hear... There's the shot. Did he miss? No, he's one down there. It's okay. Down behind that wall they are. Are they going to go back to that stilted green there? No. Okay. All right. That's okay. You're going on your way. It's fine. So they're going to come out on that bottom road. Where are you going, mate? Is he on the top road or on the bottom road? He's still on the top road, isn't he? So we're gonna take a punt here. They're either going down to the road on the house or they're going to the town that we were just in. I've lost eyes now. Alright, we're going to take a punt here. They're running downhill, so they're either going to hit this town here below us on our right, or there's a single house on the road. I think I'd use this one. But where would I go? I'd probably go. Not the road, not the house, not the town that we were just in, but the one that we spawned in on. I think that's where I would go. I don't know. We're guessing at this point now, aren't we? But they look like they were taking that road out there. Well, that road would take them down to don't think I saw them go. I think they were running across this road here, see? Well, that road brings you out. Just hope they don't. Just hope they don't see this house, the town above me, and go for that one. How's our food? Has my heart rate gone off? It has. It was on. I think it's probably because I closed it all down. There you go. Oh, we've got I think a gas strike towards Celano. I just hope we don't meet each other in these woods. Where are we gonna go though? I think we're gonna have to stay in the woods. Thing is, right, we're gonna be a town too far across, or town too far. Don't know. I don't know. Just try and break these trees. Try and see if we can see him going down this way. I was surprised they never went back. Very surprised. They did look like that they were going back at one point, and then they sort of saw the sheep and thought, oh, you know what, I'll kill one of these, but half expected them to go back from there, but they didn't. The quickest town from where they were is this way. Hope we don't run into each other. There's always a risk doing this. Instead of falling behind them. 'Cause that's what we effectively want to do, right? Is falling behind them. And the risk is that you don't fall in behind them, you actually run into them. And then your cover's gone. There is deer up this way, which would lead me to believe they're going this way. Have to make this run here, aren't we? Don't think they went this way. I think they've gone the way we think. Oh, she's coming up that single-story house now. Are they in there? If not, then they've gone. So that dirt road that they killed the sheep on. That comes out just up there. This is one of the houses that I thought that they may go to. Oh, we laid a bear trap here as well, didn't we? Remember? Don't forget the bear trap, Bam. It's still down as well, it's still there. A map. Okay. Have they gone to this town up here? You work lurking. Cheers, Kermac. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much, mate. Don't work too hard. Not allowed, remember. That's going to be on us, that is. So they're going to come out. We're going to come out on that road there, or on this top. Come down in on the trees. Appreciate the lurk, dude. Thank you very much, mate. This might go all wrong, so, you know, don't, never do. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, don't work too hard, mate. This may go wrong, you know, I don't make out to be no great tracker in DayZ. Like, we might get killed doing this. It's how it goes. But I just wanted to give it a... See if we can track this player down. Well, there used to be a hunting deer stand in here. Obviously not. There must be one in the wrong wood. I'm going to say those Zeds were in on me because we were near enough to spawn them in. We'll see now if they despawn because we'll be far enough away. Yeah, we're on the scent, mate. definitely on the set. It may go wrong, AJ, and we may get killed here. But I want to give it a go anyway. There are cows here, so someone's been here. Have those Zeds despawned yet? Alright, so those Zeds, they've despawned then. Okay, so I don't think they've been that way. Shops in the next town over. Why not gonna melee out? What going on here? I can't see him cooking here, but they didn't go back though. Not unless they're going into the next town down. Perhaps they wouldn't come here. Perhaps they'd take the next one. No, not Gorka. This is one of the, Novi Sabor, is it? Whatever they call it. So you've got, oh god, you've got Gorka. And then you've got, Gaglovo. Then you've got Starry Sobor, and then we're in the next one down. It's one of those is. And that's one of the risks of playing on your own as well, AJ. Is I always know where I am, right? Always. On Chernarus, I know where I am. I know how to get from A to B. But I don't know. I don't know all the place names. I'm gonna go AFK a minute. Hang on. Guys, I gotta go AFK. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we're gonna have to put this on. I'll be back in a minute. We're back now.
When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance, that's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay. A cheering melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music is the reason. The music is the reason why I stay. That's when I need tunes to keep them living, like someone's listening. I see the signs when I seek for the lights. I know it's bad when I forget myself. Lately music's been my self-reminder.
I'm back. I'm back. The missus couldn't get in. She come home from dinner. From work. She couldn't get in. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this dude will take this town. I could be wrong. I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't take this town. I'd take the little one down in the bottom by Goglovo. I mean, they could have gone to Goglovo. I don't know. Right, let's get back on. Sorry about that, guys. Right, we've got to decide what we're going to do here. I don't think they'll come here. I think the town's too big. I think I'll go to the smaller one. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But I don't know. I just think this town's a little bit too busy. And the thing is, they've probably gone now anyway. They've probably cooked their food and gone. Like, we could have, you know, we could have sat and watched the play for a little bit more, but you let them get too far in front, and then you lose them that way anyway, so... So they would have come out, see, on that road there where I'm looking, if they'd continued on with that road. Like, they may have gone up and over. Was that's the case, they'd come out in the woods that we're looking at now. Yeah, and there was a gun shot. There was two there, wasn't there? Before we had to go AFK. Don't see no smoke. I mean, they could cook it in the woods. You know, they may have a complete fucking setup, but you know, it could be running into our death here. You know, they're in the woods, probably cooking their meat now, and we're running straight to them. That is the beauty of DayZ. You never know. Many players do play like that. You know, they do carry the setup, and I know me and Old Man did. Always carry setup with us. Just want to check this house here. There's no fire there. No. Looking for fires, we are. Is there anything in that, there's no Zeds. Keep hearing something on my right. Someone's been through because there's a police convoy on the road there. Yeah, no one's there anyway. I can hear those sheep now, am I right? Did they go back down in that town? But they didn't look like they were going back. They looked like they were going forward. You know, we watched them for a little bit, didn't we? And we had to make the move when we did, because otherwise we'd lose them. You know, they would be too far in front. You'd almost think they went back, you know. Because it did look like they were going to go back before they shot that sheep. They did run back, didn't they? They didn't know quite what they wanted to do. But there's no Zeds there, see, so there's no one there. I don't know, I think we're gonna have to let this one go. No, there's 1,000,001 things they could have done. I probably suspect they either went back to that town that we saw him in, or they've got a complete cooking setup and they've cooked in the woods. Suppose we could loop back up just to that town, because that's where we were going when we spotted the sheep. That's where we were going. We're gonna need food ourselves here soon. Okay. That might be on me. Yeah, see, there's those sheep there, see. I assume they've come... Because that place shot those sheep just on the other side of that hill, so... There is a chance that they've run. Feels so much better if I had a scope for this place. There's no stones on the path. I don't think they've been this way. We'll go back to that town anyway. The town that we were going in, there's Morga left, because just off to my left, and then we've got the castle in front of me. So we'll do that. Yes, there was just one in that town that, you know, I was scoping out those two towns there before. Just, you know, a couple of minutes ago. There's one there. Yeah, not a hunting scope, I shouldn't imagine. Because there's only a certain scope that'll go on the blaze, see? I don't think we'll get a hunting scope on there. We'd probably get one from the summer camps, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll leave them. I think we'll leave the summer camps. It's alright. It's alright. We'll find one. We'll go to the castle up here and we'll find one. It's not... There's no biggie. It would just be nice to have one. Alright, we saw that dude just below us here on my right. I think he's probably... I'm going to say they're probably long gone. It's alright, dude. It's alright, AJ. No worries, mate. So good. So they shot that sheep just on that. You see that road? The one in the distance there. They shot the sheep at the bottom there of that road. I don't think they came back. We'll hit the castle anyway. That's a shame we couldn't I thought the hunt was on then, you know? They disappeared into the night, didn't they? Well, into the day. I'd like to ditch his red coat as well. Has he been in here? Yeah, like he's been in here as well. This is where he was. Yeah, this is where they were. Yeah, they keep on keeping on, exactly, dude. And if the thing is, if they don't show up, it's someone else will show up anyway. It's the nature of DayZ, innit? Miss one, there's always another. I think there was just so many options there for them to disappear. You know, they may have come back to this town, right? Because before they shot the sheep, they did look like they wanted to come back here, because he kind of like looped around and then sort of changed his mind. And there's so many places he could have gone. So we were on that hillside there. We were. That's where we were there. That's where we'd seen him. So we've done a hell of a flank. And I probably suspect we've crossed in the woods somewhere. We might need to fish a bit soon as well. So there was no base here yesterday, so there's no doubt they've been here. I'm hoping that stuff has spawned in on the back of them now. And that's where they killed that sheep up there by that white fence there in the distance. Yeah, I think we've obviously crossed in the woods. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. There's so many ways that they could have gone, right? So many different ways. I think if they were more, if where they were was more clear cut, right? Because there was so many places for them to go. And I think if it was a little bit more clear cut on where they were going, because there was, what, 1, 2, 3, there was potentially 4 places they could have gone. Chainmail. Come on, give me a scope up here. He's taking the range, see? Damn it. So they killed the sheep there. Behind that wall there, wasn't it? And then they ran down that road, and where they've gone from there, I don't know. Who said should? They should despawn. Look at that. Look at that. I knew someone was there because the Zeds didn't despawn. Where are you gonna go, mate? What are the chances? What are the chances? I'll only go to 200 meters as well without the scope. What are the chances? That's unbelievable, that is. Unbelievable. He's out the back there, he's going towards the beige, I think. Okay, he's going... Yo, I'm just, yeah, that's the thing, yeah, that's the thing, right, we couldn't have stayed there, right? But we literally just missed this dude by, what, a minute from the bomb, that road to here. 2 minutes. I'm going to see where they're going to go. They may go up that road to that town that we were just in. If so, we'll track this one. I'm thinking they've come across from the summer camp. And this is their first... I mean, they may come here. I don't think I can... Oh, I can, yeah, there. They've gone in the beige, I think. Or right around the beige is somewhere. There. Just gone out the shed now. Yeah, he's there, beige, front of beige. They don't, we just can't see what guns they've got on the back. Yeah, there's only one. I can't see a friend. I've lost eyes now. I mean, they may come this way. They look like that they were going to the well, but... Lost them now. They went in the beige here, didn't they? And the thing is, right... We could do with food. soon. You know, we just spent the last, what, 20 minutes, half an hour? With this with that one player. Yeah, that's the thing, AJ. What do they do? Ah, he's out in front of the beige now. Okay, glad it's not yours. I mean, we could have well been down there by now, but I don't want to be too rash here. Are they going to get a fire in the beige? They spent a lot of time around there. No, he's out the front. Doesn't like that well, do they? We're going back into beige. He's gone into the watermelon. Back out again. Okay. He's got a gun. Can't see what gun it is. He's got it out. Wonder if it's a shotty or something. Just saw him upstairs then. He's out again. He doesn't seem. He's doesn't. They don't seem too keen to leave this town, do they? So I'm wondering, have they got a bit of meat to cook here? Yeah, it's the one that's yeah, the striped one. There's one that's dark green. So that's the there's the watermelon. The green and red stripe. And then you've got one like, oh, that one there, we call that one the Jamaican. Because it's red, it's white and green. That's Jamaican. That's that's pink roof. That's beige behind it. That's stilted red. That's the Anne Frank. Oh, okay. Okay. He's going out towards the watermelon. I see him. I've got no scope, or otherwise I would have popped him at the well there. We've already lost one, haven't we? That one's the stilted green. Because this little white bit here, because you have to go up, those are the stilts. So stilted green, stilted red. Right, he's on his way out here, isn't he? Unless he's got a bit of meat to cook. No. You coming to the castle, mate? Come on, dude. You haven't been here yet. Yeah, it's called the Anne Frank because of the attic room. Some call it the attic room, but I've always known it as the Anne Frank. Yeah, he's going up to that little house up there, isn't he? So that tells me then that they're going across to the. Yeah, it's not the mustache. That one, yeah, that one's the stilted green, because it's got these white things around the side that elevate the house up. That's still stilted red. Where's he gone? Oh, there. So they're going to go to one or two towns that we went to. And we are going to need food after this as well. It's probably looking at that stuff on the floor now. But yeah, when I see them, when I see the mustache, I'll call it out for you. He hasn't shut the doors, so they're not probably going through that loot on the floor. There wasn't a great deal there, though. Probably sorting out their loot. I just want to see where they're going before I make my move. I got someone beneath me. Is there any what's going on in Mog? Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's no Zeds in Morgalevka anyway. Have you gone now? There, no, he's just left. Okay. Right, okay, he's going where... He's probably going to do those stands. Right, okay. Probably going to do those stands and then down to the little town, the one beneath Globo. You know the mustache house? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And the pub, the hospital, yeah, that's it. And they're always good to learn the names on those, AJ, because especially if you're playing with friends, it's just nice to get the call out so they know exactly where you are. Toxic strike. I'm just gonna go down and have a look at these benches here. They may have a scope for me. And this one I just call red brick. That one, AJ, and then the one behind is just the wooden cabin. Even if he's still here, no worries, dudes. Cheers, AJ. Appreciate it, buddy. We have to grab that mosh room then. Gun cleaning kit that we don't need. Come on, where's my scope? Come on. I'll take that. Take that as well. I think it's going to be one of those streams now where we're just constantly chasing players. This will be the second one, and our food's gonna drop off quite quickly, I should imagine now. So we're gonna be 5-10 minutes behind this player. Like they'll probably stop and loot. I don't know which one of the two towns they're going to, because that dirt road comes out smack between the two. They're probably gonna go to the military. But I don't know. So we'll make a decision when we get there. We'll see. We'll see what Zeds are where. So there's the cabin there that they were in. We're probably 5 minutes off behind there, I think. Are we silenced? Yeah, we've got a little pistol, haven't we? Just thinking if we see a fox or something, it might be worth just grabbing the meat. Yeah, we're not too bad at the minute. I was just saying that we could always grab a fox. We are silent, so it's not too bad at the minute. We're gonna be all right, I think. Just something we've got to work on until. Just thinking of summer camp. Have they gone down to the summer camp? You see the door on that caravan is open. I mean, if they have gone to summer camp, it might be better for us. At least it will give us a little bit of time. No, you can eat fox meat, you can eat hare as well. You just can't eat the wolf, I don't think. You can't eat the wolf meat because of disease. Okay, he's been this way. All right, okay. He's been this way. Yeah, you just can't eat the can you eat the beer as well? You can eat the fat from the wolf. The wolf fat is safe. But the wolf meat you can't. And I'm pretty sure that goes to the bear as well. Because they're diseased, right? There's those sheep again. Right, he's either got... Right, okay, right. Right. That toxic bomb was probably on us, or those two shots we hit when we had to go AFK. So I doubt they've gone there then. They've probably gone here. Sheep are in the woods. Which would mean that our dudes come this way because they've ran that way. They've probably done that. I imagine. You need a nice tree to sit in. Never a good spot, is there? Unless you stood. Have they gone summer camp? Look like they came from this summer camp. How's our stats? Okay, I have picked up a heat pack as well, so just in case we have to sit still for a while. I don't want to start shivering. It's a road puddle, but that doesn't mean a lot. The castle that we were in is up there. My eyes are out on stalks, you know. Yeah, I take the stats off AJ. So that's my IRL heart right there in real life. I don't know what it's sitting at now. Is it sitting a bit high or not? That's my IRL heart rate, that is. So that's 88. There we go. Is it? Looks higher than that on screen. Oh, there you go. It wasn't. It wanted refreshing. So that's my IRL heart rate. I'm wearing a strap at the minute. I think I might have to restart the app. It looks a bit high. Oh no, it is right. It's 79. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, and I take all my stats off because I quite like that you know, the minimalistic look to the screen. Are there any dead Zeds here? That one's closed. Zeds are chilled, aren't they? 83, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I do it, because I think it just adds the immersion. Some don't like you know, they prefer them on. But, you know, that's why I'll always tend to flash them up. Just so the ones that like seeing it, you know, can see them. So, they've not got here. They've either been here or not got here. So I just want to quickly loop through. And, get that elusive scope. Don't like how the doors are shut though. They're shut. Mosing range. What else was there? A map. Jeans, are they wet? Wonder if someone swapped those out. Yeah, if someone's been through here already. I think our dude's already been here. I think this was the way they come to begin with. I'm pretty sure of it. Binoculars, we'll grab those. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, been and gone, and then they've been and gone. This is what I was kind of saying before, that I thought that they'd come here first. Oh, you little buggers. You gonna come in or no? Come on, mate. Come on, I hate it when they hang around this door. Okay. That might be me. But that might have been on the dude that was already here. It's so much better though when you've got a wingman and one's doing the watching. Like, you know, just thinking back then when we seen those two players that first one, right? One of us could have stayed on the hill. And one of us could have tracked the player. But it is when it is when you're on your own. And I do love playing on my own. I do enjoy it. Because it's you against the world then. You know, you're relying on your decisions to get it right. And we don't always get it right, you know, we get it wrong as well, so yeah, we don't always get it right. Very, very off. You know, we get it wrong too. Very often. I hope it's left, I was going to say, oh, just left a little bit of, to do a scope if I find one. So, the military base up there, that was gassed. Doesn't look gassed from here, but it might because it's not showing up. And they've not been here. There's no Zeds. Like, how far are we out from here? Is it... Probably won't tell me because we're in the bush. What are we? 350 to the... PD? 500, there you go, see? And they've not got here. But someone's been at the summer camp. We'll go round. Is it worth checking this stilted green up here? I wonder. I mean, it's fun on console, mate. It's a lot of fun on console. We're just going to drop in at this stilted green here on the road. Yo, dude. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, dude. Is this barn gonna have anything? I know the shed out the back can be quite good. Hammy, how are you, dude? Yeah, well, it is a living, beaten, organ dirty. And the reason it was moving around before was I'd closed the app down. And it likes the app to be live. How you doing, Harry? Alright, dude. Appreciate you coming in, dude. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. But that's why it's and it does go, and it does move up as I'm seeing players as well. I get You change towards unknown areas. Yeah, it's all about how the body's dealing with the unknown, right? And as we're, as we're tracking players as well, it goes up as well because you're having to work a little bit, But yeah, on the whole, it sort of sits around 70s. But yeah, mate, Dirty, you should see it when we see a player, and I mean up close player. Oh, mate. The highest it's been on stream is 155. Focus and blood. It does, yeah? Yeah, exactly that, mate. The more you focus and the more you concentrate and the more you want to stay alive and you're thinking about the unpredictability and you're talking about stuff. Yeah, it does fluctuate a lot, but on the whole, see now because we're talking now, see it's gone up now, see? You'll be surprised how much it goes up, but yeah, the highest it's been on stream is 155. That was when we ran into a 2-man or a 3-man. I think it was a 3-man we run into. And killed them. The heart was going like the clappers, mate. I thought I was gonna swallow it. You can feel it in your in your throat. But yeah, some people, right, when they get into DayZ, when people run into, they're like, some people, right, are just sort of really chilled when they're playing DayZ. Like, I'm not too bad now, but when I see a player, I don't know what it is, DayZ has always done it. No other game does it like DayZ for me. And I'll see a player and that's it. I get this spike of adrenaline. Because it kept lowering your heart rate unintentionally. I can lower it intentionally, just like really deep breathing and stuff. I didn't do it. No, we didn't. I don't think I've been here. I'm not sure it's a drink. It's a game for me. I think mainly because it's third person. But it looks a hell of a game. It's out next month, isn't it? September, October, November. Is it next month or month after, I think? Alright, let's repair these clothes. 30th, that's it. I think a lot will play it. I know they raved about the beta, didn't they? Absolutely raved about it. But yeah, it was one I didn't try. I don't think I will because it's third person. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what it is, AJ, right? But I can play any other game and I'm chilled, mate. It never gets high. Never. I'm chill. But when I see a player in DayZ, mate, I'm like, oh my god. I don't know why. Just DayZ does it. Just DayZ. And hence why we got the heart rate on, because I wanted chat to experience what I experience, and it's a great talking point as well, right? More online too. I've never played that. Yeah, we'll see when that comes out, that game. Because I know it gained a lot of hype. There was a lot of hype around that game when it came out, and people were playing it and absolutely loved it. So it's obviously got something, right, isn't it? Oh, okay. Drop all the gear on death. Oh, got ya. Yeah, I've never played it. Oh. Right, these mushrooms will not be me. There's too many. Another hell. He crashed back to where we come from. Yeah, I feel you, AJ. I feel you, mate. I mean, those two could have been me. It's gonna go dark as well. Dark or rain. See, no. Oh, let me start again. Sorry, I'm stuttering. No one's got here. Which is really weird. I'm the same, AJ. I'm very much the same. Like, yeah, I get a lot of anxiety around people. But when I'm online, I'm quite... Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect on me. The only thing I can think of, right, is that dude that we were following, they've gone there to that town. And they've obviously waited for the gas to go. Because they've definitely not got here first. Now, shall we set up a little trap in the PD? Crop dust, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't do well in crowds or around people. I reckon we go down, you know, I reckon we go and put a little trap in the PD just like we did yesterday. Because there's no Zeds at the minute, which means that there's no one there. The minute we get close, the minute we get to about 350 meters, we're good then. Yeah, it's always, yeah, this town's reminds me so much of Zeleno, with the town being in the bowl at the bottom, and then you got all the hillsides around it. I reckon that's what we do. You know, we'll go and set up a little trap in the PD. I reckon so. Let's do that. Yeah, that's always a thing, right? Dirty with this this tree line here. This tree line is all, yeah. They like to sit there, don't they? Little bush walkies. Don't kill me, alright? If you're running, if you're a bush walkie now, I'm friendly, alright? Don't kill me. So the Zeds will start to spawn in on us now, they will. As we're getting nearer. And then we'll set up a little trap in the PD. They should start to spawn in now. Oh no, he had to come in then, didn't he? Hey? Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Shaggy. I've never been with anything less than a 9. So fine. Hey, Shags, what up, dude? What up? How are you, mates? Good to see you, dude. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Bama's what I'm looking for. Must be cheating, I know, right? Ooh! Yeah, he's been waiting for that field, hasn't he? Aye? Been waiting for that field here. Is that what Shag's good to see you, dude? Do you see that guy? Where's he gone? He's gone in there, he has. He's gone in the building there. We're on single or... No. We're on single. There he is. There he is. Go around the back door, mate. Where you going, dude? Go around the back door. I think he has, hasn't he? Yeah, he's gone around the back. Got no scope on this at all. I assume he's gone in the PD. Yeah, he has, yeah. Come on, mate. We're in this little room here. Where you gone? Where have you gone, mate? Talk to me. There. Does he see? He doesn't see me, surely. What are you doing, mate? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Where have you gone? You've gone to knock out the back? Unless he's still inside. I would have expected him to ag a few Zeds. I see him, 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 I see him. I almost think he's waiting for someone. Oh, shut that door. You'd almost think he knows I'm here. It wouldn't you? I don't know how. He looked this way as well then. He looked this way. He looked this way. He looked this way as well. There's nothing sus there, is there? Eh? He looked this way too. There ain't nothing sus about that. There ain't nothing sus about that. He looked directly at me. He's inside, he is. He was in the top on the bird box on the top. Come on, get me on this table. I had to move then. Because I don't know if they'd seen me or not. So I couldn't take the risk. There. He knows where I am. He knows exactly where I am. He knows exactly where I am. He just looked then. He knows exactly where I am. I don't know, mate. I don't know, but they know exactly where I am. Exactly. I just saw him lean look around the corner. He's in that top room there. He's in that room there. He's in that room there. Running back and forth. There he is. Yeah, it is vanilla, but it's not official. It's community. But this dude knows exactly where I am the whole time. He's there. He's there. I don't think he knows. He's moved again now. That tree's in the way. In here. I feel like he's waiting for... I feel like he's waiting for someone. Not me. Is that his mate now? Is that his mate? I think he's still inside. He's downstairs. He's downstairs. There's fucking loads here. There's loads of players here. What have we come into here? He was downstairs. I don't see him now. Hoping that brings him out a bit. Hoping he looks at those shots. Let's see now. Don't see. I'm pretty sure they were still in the PD when all that shooting was going on. Surely, weren't they? I'm second guessing now. I'm second guessing myself now. I don't, because I thought I saw him in the little jail room at the bottom there, as those shots are going off. But now I'm not so sure now. I almost got the feeling he's at the front door. He's at the front. He's in the little jailhouse on the bottom. He knows I was had that house across the road. He's out. He's down the road, he is. He's made a run for it, I think, isn't he? He's made a run for it. Cheers, Shags. Yeah, Bam's famous for two things. Where's he? So the dudes run out the same way that he run in. Now, they definitely saw me in that double green. The double green. I don't know how, I don't know how. But that's the same dude that was shooting the Zeds before. I don't think it's our friend. I don't think I need to look no more. Bit stressed, isn't it, eh? Bit stressed here. There's someone shooting in the town, right? And it's not our dude in the PD. And the dude that was in the PD, they've backed out. The same way that they came in. So I don't know if these two are together, I'm not sure. Yo, Doc, welcome in, dude. Yes, inappropriate content with conduct and content with Doris. Off stream? But that dude knew that we were in that double green though, didn't he? Eh? And I'm not sure how. Like, there's a chance that they saw us, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. That was all a bit sus. And then when I was in this little room here, I swear they'd give the wiggle at the window when I was in here. So I don't know. Just seems all a little bit a little bit sus, that did. We're gonna wait, see if they'll clear and push these buildings. Yeah. Yeah. Doc's giving away the secrets, isn't he? Been good, Doc. It's been good. It's been a good run. We've seen loads of players, mate. Tracking loads, but just can't get hold of none of them. Just can't get hold of none. It's been a really, really strange one today. Just struggled to, we've seen loads of players just struggle to track them down. And then there's a couple of dudes in this town here and can't get them to do as, we want them to do. Because we shut the door on the double, didn't we? Let's go and have a look. We shut the door on the double. You can't see it. Yeah, he's long gone from there now, isn't he? When in doubt, Jerry! You know I'm no good at pushing. You know my brain goes to mush. I don't know what to do here. It's gonna go dark as well. I wanted the gear that dude had. He had a bit of gear too. That bag was absolutely jam full. You could feel it. Yeah, we're not. He could really do with that scope. Can't they put that chair in the wrong place, didn't they? You get on the table, but it's not ideal. We were before, weren't it? Oh. I hear someone. Someone here. I just hear them hold their breath. Someone here right in the back. Down here. Don't hear him now. What the f... Where was that from? Where was that from? Oh. Where was that from? Like, I don't call sus, but oh my god. I don't call sus. But I have no idea where that was from. No idea. Yeah, they knew exactly where I was. Let me have a look here. Let me just put it into... Let me have a look here. Let me have a look. Just having a look, we are. Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling it now. That is sus. Because they're not in front of me. No one's in front of me. In those windows, no one's in front of me. No one. There's no one in the field on my left. There's no one in the field. There's no one... There's no one in front of me, right? There's no one in front in those windows. None. There's no one there. There's no one inside because we shut the bottom door. I've got on like super slow-mo. That's what I'm thinking, Hammy. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what exactly what I'm. That's so I can see the blood splatter, and it's on my. I've never known no one to wall bang through that. So the blood, right, is coming from my left. I don't very often call sus, but that whole thing there is sus. That whole interaction there is sus. That was very, very weird. That whole thing was sus, right? That dude in the PED. They knew that we were in the double E long before we'd got in. You know, they'd seen us. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. That's very sus. I've never been wall banged in that house. Never. And we knew. Yeah, they knew that dude across the road. They knew that we were aiming at him. Yeah, that is, yeah, that's sus. I'm gonna leave it there anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there anyway. I can't. I don't think I can play on now after that. Oh. That was... There's a reason why I don't play these servers. There is a reason, and I think that was it. That whole scenario there was just... It was just all off, right? Like that dude in the PD knew that we were there. And then we get like I've never ever known to get wall banged in that house. Never. I didn't even know that was a thing, you know. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the one in the PD didn't. Yeah, the guy didn't know we were there until we aimed at him. Yeah. Yeah, that is, that'll be the last time I play on that one anyway. That'll be the last time I play on that server. Yeah, that was, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. Right, is there anyone to go and raid? Dems is on. Let's go and raid Dems. Let's go and raid Dems. Oh, I'm so sorry that to finish like that. I really am. I really am. It's, that's not how I wanted to finish. It was, I prefer not to say, Harry. I prefer not to say. It was just, yeah, like, dude. He was saying, like, that dude knew that we were in that house. The dude that shot me knew that we were in the house, and the dude in the PD knew that we were there. Like, the minute we aimed, they were alerted to that aim straight away. It was just... Yeah, I'm sorry you had to end like that. I really am. I really am. I'm like, oh, it's just really annoying. It's just really annoying like that. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna leave for there anyway. I don't feel like playing anymore, believe it or not. We're gonna pass you across to Dems. Dems raided us yesterday, so we're gonna return the favor and pass you all across. But yeah, that was really sus. That was, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want it to end like that, but yeah, it is what it is. That was really sus. Really sus. I just don't get it. Don't get it. All right, guys. Right, that's me anyway. That's me. I'm done for today. We're gonna be back tomorrow, but it's gonna be 6 o'clock stream UK time. And then probably go to about 10-11 tomorrow night. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye, guys.